What is up, guys? It is your boy Avicii, and I am bringing you guys some more Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. Unfortunately, because Advanced Warfare is not out. Speaking of Advanced Warfare, I still gotta freaking pre-order it. But that's not gonna be the topic of this video. The topic of this video is gonna be called Real Talk Episode 1, and we're gonna be talking about suicide. I know that's like a touchy subject, but it's something close to me because of experience, and I'll tell you guys what happened. So, this happened about a year ago. I guess you could say one of my friends, he went to another school near me in Baton Rouge, and I mean, we hung out in like middle school and stuff and played sports together, but then, we all went our separate ways to different high schools and stuff like that. But apparently he was really depressed, and so he ended up killing himself. I remember when it happened, I was actually in a party with my friends, like on Xbox 360, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So like, when I first found out, my friend Adam told me that shit was so, I was fucking crying. That was awful. He apparently shot himself at his house. His parents were not home, so they just like stumbled upon him. And he also he left his little sister and his mom and dad behind. Also, this happened a year ago, but before that, 8th grade year, one of my teammates on the basketball team, his dad committed suicide. But the story behind that was a little bit different. He wasn't really depressed. He was more, I guess, scared. He was in trouble with the law. Like, he worked like the stock market, and so if let me put it like this: when everything's going up, you can steal your investors' money without them noticing, but once it crashes, they can tell and ask for their money back, and then he was going to do like 25 years in federal prison, and he just didn't want to do it, so he ended up killing himself the day after we had our team party at their house. And that was awful. I remember that quite well as well. And you guys are probably like, why are you telling us these stories? Basically, I just wanted to tell you those stories because like I know what I'm talking about, and suicide's never an option. Never is. I know, like, you're hurting yourself. I mean, obviously, by killing yourself. But you're hurting others, too. It's a very selfish thing to do. And, I mean, I'm Catholic. I'm not a very religious person. I wouldn't consider myself that. But, like, I think it's a sin. I think God chooses when you leave this earth and not you. And, it's never an option. Like, my mom, she's a nurse, and she worked in psychiatric units, so she knows a lot about the brain, and she's worked with people who tried to kill themselves and stuff like that. Like, when people are that depressed and in that moment when they're, contemplating suicide, that is when, like, that feeling will pass. If you feel depressed and you don't know what else to do and you think that is the only option, trust me, it's not. That feeling will pass. That feeling of anxiety and, like, the depression. I mean, I've never experienced it, but that feeling will pass. It's really it's never as bad as you think it is. Life's not that bad. You can move on from things. So suicide's never, it's never an option. It's an awful thing. It hurts a lot of people. I mean, like, I really feel bad for my friend's little sister, the one I talked about in the first story. Like, he left her. And she's only a year older than my sister, so, like, and actually, they're in the same grade. So, basically, that one hit a little close to home to me, because, like, I mean, I thought, I could never do that. I would never even think about it. I don't want to sound like I'm bashing the dead, but in my opinion, I look at suicide as like a cowardly thing. I think if you're having struggles in your life, you just have to have perseverance and push through it. in life we have ups and downs. We all have a shitty card, a shitty hand of cards that's dealt to us. We just gotta learn how to play them. And I live by that quote, because I had my whole sick issue, being sick for 3 years, 4 years, and I mean I made it through that. And not once during that time did I think about killing myself. Suicide's never an option. If you do think it's an option, or you feeling depressed, go talk to someone about it. Open up. I mean, they'll help you. I really wish both my friend's dad and my friend talked to people and didn't end up doing what they did to themselves and to their families. I know this is like I know it's a really sad topic, and I'm not even enjoying talking about it right now, but yeah, that's all I really have to say about suicide. I guess it was my first attempt at real talk. It was right off the top of my head. I didn't write anything down, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Don't forget to comment, tell me what you think about it, since this is my first episode of Real Talk. And also, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Follow my Twitch and my Twitter. Links are in the description. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy Vici, and I'm out. Peace.